Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment below. Thank you for all the love and support, it really means a lot. Now, let's jump into today's breakdown. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Carolina Panthers, team comparison. The Pittsburgh Steelers enter this preseason matchup at 1-1, but they've taken a cautious approach with their starters. Aaron Rodgers hasn't suited up, and it's unlikely that any key playmakers will play here either. Mason Rudolph was used sparingly last week, which sets up more time for Skylar Thompson and Logan Woodside. Thompson is steady but limited, while Woodside has yet to find the end zone and has already thrown an interception. On defense, veterans like TJ Watt, Jalen Ramsey, and Cam Hayward are expected to rest, leaving roster bubble players to make their case. The Carolina Panthers sit at 0-2 and their quarterback room is in rough shape. Bryce Young won't play, Andy Dalton is sidelined by a muscle strain, and the duties fall on Jack Plummer and Bryce Perkins. Plummer has struggled badly, committing 2 turnovers in 2 games while failing to throw a touchdown. Perkins may provide mobility, but it's likely too late for him to carve out a spot. With offensive production already limited, the Panthers' depth pieces have struggled to move the ball consistently. Total, under 36.5. Both teams are resting starters and relying on second and third string quarterbacks, which limits offensive upside. Pittsburgh's Thompson and Woodside haven't shown much scoring punch, and Carolina's QB situation is even shakier with Plummer's turnovers and Perkins still trying to settle in. The defenses, even with reserves, are in a better position to dictate this game. With Carolina failing to reach even 10 points in a recent loss and Pittsburgh leaning heavily on depth players, this looks like another low-scoring affair. New England Patriots versus New York Giants, team comparison. The New England Patriots come into this one expected to rest their starters, leaving a vulnerable offensive line and a reduced workload for preseason standout receiver Efton Chisholm III. That caps their scoring potential against a Giants defense that has shown strength and depth up front. For New York, rookie quarterback Jackson Dart has been one of the biggest stories of the preseason. Across 2 games, he has totaled 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no turnovers while posting a 117.7 passer rating. He's set to see extended action again here, with Jameis Winston and Tommy DeVito also likely to contribute meaningful reps. That QB depth and offensive efficiency give the Giants a major edge. The market reflects the gap. New York flipped from a 3-point underdog to a 6.5-point favorite after news of starters resting in New England's spread. Giants minus 6.5. The Patriots' offensive limitations and uncertainty at wide receiver contrast sharply with the Giants' momentum behind Jackson Dart and their defensive strength. Even with the line swing, New York is positioned to control this game at home.